Shoaib Akhtar redefined the limits of fast bowling, becoming the first cricketer to officially break the 100 miles per hour barrier. His raw pace and aggressive style made him a formidable presence on the field. This video delves into Akhtar's journey from his early days in Rawalpindi to setting world records and leaving a lasting impact on the game. Born on August 13, 1975, in Rawalpindi, Pakistan, Shoaib Akhtar grew up in modest circumstances. His passion for cricket was evident from a young age, often practicing with limited resources. Akhtar's determination and natural athleticism caught the attention of local coaches, leading to his selection in regional teams. His performances in domestic cricket showcased his potential, particularly his ability to bowl at high speeds. Akhtar made his Test debut for Pakistan against the West Indies on November 29, 1997. While his initial performances were promising, it was during the 1999 series against India that he truly announced himself on the international stage. In the Asian Test Championship match in Kolkata, Akhtar dismissed Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar in consecutive deliveries, a feat that highlighted his capability to challenge top-tier batsmen. His early international career was marked by both impressive performances and challenges. While his speed was undeniable, Akhtar faced scrutiny over his bowling action and fitness levels. Despite these hurdles, he continued to be a vital part of Pakistan's bowling attack, known for his ability to deliver match-turning spells. Shoaib Akhtar's bowling was defined by explosive pace, generated through a unique combination of biomechanics and physical strength. His run-up was long and rhythmic, gradually building energy before releasing the ball at top speed through a powerful final bound and wrist snap. Unlike many fast bowlers who relied on classical repeatable actions, Akhtar's technique was unconventional but effective. He used his entire frame to create momentum, and the result was often unplayable deliveries that pushed the boundaries of human bowling speed. His signature was the ability to deliver a series of 150-plus km/h balls, not just isolated bursts. The price of speed was physical strain. Akhtar's body endured immense stress, particularly his knees, ankles, and back. Throughout his career, he suffered from chronic injuries that limited his appearances and affected consistency. Rehabilitation was a constant part of his schedule, and even during active series, he often bowled through discomfort. Despite this, when he was fit, he remained a game changer. Pakistan's strategy often revolved around preserving him for key moments, especially in tournaments and matches against high-ranked teams, where one spell from Akhtar could alter the trajectory of a game. His bowling style evolved slightly with time. In the early 2000s, he developed more control without sacrificing speed. He learned to use the short ball tactically and mix deliveries more effectively. He began targeting off-stump with fuller lengths, setting up batsmen with bounce and then finishing them with yorkers or reverse swing. His understanding of rhythm and timing allowed him to make better use of the conditions, particularly in subcontinental pitches that rarely offered support to fast bowlers. Shoaib wasn't just fast, he was learning how to be fast and smart. Shoaib Akhtar's career is punctuated by several high-impact performances, but none more defining than his spell against England during the 2003 World Cup. In that match, he bowled the fastest delivery ever recorded in international cricket, 161.3 km/h to England's Nick Knight. The over that included that ball remains one of the most iconic in limited overs history. Beyond the world record, Akhtar also took key wickets in that tournament, combining pace with control in conditions that offered minimal seam or swing. His impact wasn't just statistical, it was psychological. Another critical moment came during the 2002 series against New Zealand. Shoaib produced a devastating spell in Lahore, where he dismantled the top order and finished with figures of 6 for 11. That performance demonstrated his ability to dominate even when pitches didn't favor fast bowling. In tests, his spells against South Africa in 1998 and against Australia in 2002 stand out for both pace and discipline. Against stronger batting sides, he often delivered sustained spells of pressure that created openings for the rest of Pakistan's attack. His role in the India-Pakistan rivalry also defined much of his career narrative. Whether it was his duel with Tendulkar or dismissing Virender Sehwag with short-pitched bowling, Akhtar was always central to the storylines. His pace gave Pakistan an edge in psychological battles, and his presence alone often shaped how opposition prepared for the series. Though not always the most consistent bowler in terms of numbers, his big match temperament and capacity to change games made him a central figure in Pakistan's biggest wins during his career span. Shoaib Akhtar retired from international cricket in 2011 with 178 test wickets and 247 in ODIs, but his legacy rests less on numbers and more on presence. He brought raw pace back into the conversation at a time when many teams prioritized swing, variation, or defensive containment. For aspiring fast bowlers, he became proof that speed alone could unsettle even the best. His world record delivery is still cited in training camps, coaching videos, and statistical rundowns, not because of the number, but because of what it represented, the outer limit of physical fast bowling. Akhtar's career served as both inspiration and caution, showing the heights that raw pace could reach and the toll it could take. His injuries, interruptions, and comebacks were studied not just by fans, but by medical staff and selectors trying to understand how to maximize speed without compromising longevity. His legacy isn't only that he was the fastest, it's that he made fast bowling feel urgent, personal, and alive.